Hello from your best car in Buckinghamshire and welcome to the walk around video of this 2020 Jaguar XE R-Dynamic HSE all-wheel drive. This car is presented in the sought after combination of Eiger Grey Metallic exterior paintwork with full Oyster heated electric leather seats inside with memory function for the driver. What a combination this is, and I'll be showing you the interior and the features shortly. This car comes complete with just one previous owner, full service history, all the details for that are in the advert, so please do have a read through regarding the dates and the mileages. It comes with 2 keys, Jaguar Documents, Jaguar Carpet Mats, and this XE is ready to drive away today. Also, I forgot, it's 6 months warranty as well that we include. Apologies for that. But like I said, it's ready to drive away today. We do not advertise our vehicles when they are not prepared, ready to drive away the day they get advertised. So if you are looking for a car and an XE, don't, which we constantly hear, I visited Jaguar, I visited another dealership, and it's going to be a week until I can collect my car. No, this is ready to go right now. And like I said, all of our vehicles are gloss black alloy wheels, red calipers, Eiger grey, Oyster interior with an exterior black pack. What a combination this has to offer this car. I've had the privilege of experiencing it as well. I've driven it, and like I said, it still smells, feels and drives like a brand new car. It has been fastidiously cared for, and we're absolutely delighted to have it in stock. And of course, hopefully this video will highlight and showcase how nice this car is. Like I said before as well, it's got, I call it like an exterior black pack, so there's not much chrome other than the badges at the front and at the back. It's got over £3,000 worth of Jaguar options on this car as well. Again, read through the detailed description in the advert, but it's got head-up display. It's got the digital rear view mirror, which is so cool to use. It's got, of course, heated front seats, which are an option. It's got, as well, wireless charger and also red brake calipers. The list goes on. Please read through the detailed description in the advert. Again, look at that Eiger Grey paintwork. Like, when I say this, there are no holograms on it. I mean, literally, it looks like new. Unbelievable. While I'm showing you around, a few questions we get asked a lot at YBC, which I can answer for you. One is, can we provide finance for you on this Jaguar? And yes, we can. We're an approved finance provider, so we can provide you with a bespoke hire purchase or PCP deal on this car. Look how clean the front is as well. All we need from you regarding the finance is a few details, your driving license, and everything will be in place, ready to go, so you can view this car and drive it away instantly. And that is the benefit of using a dealership like ourselves. We're super efficient. We know you want your car today, tomorrow, for the weekend, and we have everything in place for that to happen. Even if you're not financing as well, we have a car buying made easy process that runs alongside the finance process, which is just as streamlined and as efficient. So if you're purchasing your car today, let's say it's a Wednesday, for example, and you're picking it up Saturday at 9 o'clock, you'll be driving away at 10 o'clock, having the rest of the weekend to enjoy, and also, of course, enjoy it in your new car. It should not be difficult purchasing a car, and we find a lot of dealerships do make it difficult, and also the time as well. You do not need to be sat in a car dealership for hours and hours waiting for paperwork, etc. It's all done beforehand. You'll absolutely love our process. We've also been providing cars now for over 15 years. We're established in 2010. We've got a dealership in Cranbrook in Kent and one here where we're located in Buckinghamshire. We're in Medmenham on Westfield Farm here in Buckinghamshire between Henley upon Thames and Marlow, a beautiful place in the countryside. You'll absolutely love the fact that you can visit one of those towns if you do come and purchase this vehicle. Pop in for some lunch or for some breakfast there. It is a lovely place to visit, that's for sure. Look at the wheels as well, in great condition. And also, we take any part exchange in here. Even if your car's on finance, not a problem. We can arrange for your old payment to stop on your car and your new one to start on this Jaguar. Another really important factor, and I'll show you inside now, by the way, that we always want to talk to you about is we know the story about our cars, and that is how we handpick these incredible fastidiously owned cars for you. You know, the I-Pace there, the CLA 45 there, the GLE there, the cars that we have in stock, have a look through. They are literally hand-picked for you. We do not purchase them from a list, from an auction site, anything like that. And I know this for a fact, like the majority of main agents and independents. I used to work for Jaguar Land Rover, and of course the supermarkets do that. But for us, it's so important to know where the cars come from and the story behind it, why it's being sold. Have a look at this interior trim as well. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. Wood trim. You've got the Oyster here. You've got an amazing contrast Meridian Sound System. Look at the seals here. It says R-Dynamic on the seals. Look at the condition of it. Look at that Oyster seat. It's beautiful. Look at the seat bolster. Everything still smells and feels like new. It smells of that Jaguar leather, plastic carpet smell. Electric adjustment on the passenger side. And you can see those beautiful seats. Screens are so intuitive, very easy to use in here, and I'll be getting in and showing you more of that wood trim just here. And again, look at the touch points in the center here. Jaguar, of course, on the screen. Contrast stitching running throughout on the leather dashboard. Your rear passengers are going to be really happy as well. And I'll open up the one thing which is really cool, electric power tailgate. You don't really see that on an XE often. And of course, this is an all-wheel drive, so don't mistake this car for a two-wheel drive. It's an all-wheel drive, which again makes it very rare. Your AdBlue goes in here. You never really need to do that too much, but great size boot. Of course, the seats fold down as well. And electric power tailgate, really nice feature to have on an XE. Just making sure the show plate doesn't fall off. Look at those intricate areas around the chrome work here. The D180 all-wheel drive HSE badge, the Jaguar badge here that's centralized, and then you get the XE badge. You can just see the paintwork around it. You know it's been detailed correctly. It's got an outside and inside rear cluster module that are darkened, no cracks, no condensation. Just look at this car. Look at the top here of the tailgate, the spoiler if you like, how that's shaped. But just the paintwork, like, as I look at the paintwork, it is beautiful. A 20 plate car, of course, it's got the camera up here as well for your digital rear view mirror. Only if you want though, it's not constant, so if you did want to adjust it, you can do. You've got your fuel cap here. Look at the, of course it's your fuel cap, sorry, but look at the condition around it. Look at this, look at the swage line here, around the door edges. This of course here, washer fluid, when it's not diluted correctly, can run up here, and then it can tarnish and affect the plastic trim around the doors, on the door pillows here. Not with this car. Look at the shoulder of this as well. You don't often see a Jaguar XE wing mirror shoulder in that condition. Again, I keep repeating it, I'm sorry, but it just shows you how well it's been looked after, and it's massive for us. So important. I love the black line as well on the shark fin aerial. Look at the condition of the roof as well. And I was about to show you the rear before I went off on one. In the back, your rear passengers are going to be really happy. You get vents from your front climate control. You've got electric windows, ISOFIX seats, and one of those cliche lines, it doesn't look like it's been satin in the back. Well, have a look at that. It doesn't. And I don't think it has, to be honest. Unbelievable. The rear bench is in amazing condition. No child seat indentations. No, you can just tell that it's not tired. You can tell that it's fresh. You can tell the back of those seats haven't had feet on them. And again, if it did have, it's not a huge problem, but it's just lovely to know that the car that you're buying now feels like a new car. When you open that driver's door and you see everything there, what a great feeling that will give you, that's for sure. Again, driver's seat bolster, 20 plate car. Look at other Jaguar XEs. You will not find a seat bolster in that condition. We have not touched this seat bolster. In fact, we hardly did anything to this car, valeting wise. And again, just shows you how well it has been kept. It's so important. Look at the driver's door sill here. The condition of it. Unbelievable. You got your memory buttons here as well, and of course it's the busiest area on the car, the driver's door, and there are no, you know, look at this. This is just remarkable. Look, you're practically getting an a nearly new car here. It's unbelievable. The stitching on the steering wheel still feels like new, and again, look at all the touch points in here. Electric steering column's really nice. I love these big flappy paddle gear selectors too. Usually they're really small, but these are large. Unbelievable. Again, more contrast stitching. Looks and feels amazing. So let's get in and start it. More Meridian speaker grills back here. You've also got, like I said, 2 keys. Your Jaguar keys are here. And I'll just give you a quick interior shot, and we'll get in and start it now. But I think Eiger Grey with Oyster black exterior, red calipers, that's it for me. That's what I'd be choosing if it was new. Look at the pedals as well, by the way. I've just touched my feet on them, but you can just see how clean they are. And then look at the driver's door card. You can just see how clean that is as well. And we are going to close the door, and I'm going to show you the spec in this car. So to start it, foot on the brake, press start. It's got adaptive cruise control as well. It's got, as you can see here, blind spot monitoring, multi-function steering wheel as well, and of course adaptive is the same as cruise control, just with an extra feature and lane assistance. You've also got automatic headlights, which are very nice to use, and it's got the clever, intelligent, adaptive automatic headlights, which is again fantastic. You've got AFT display. Look at the AFT display. Unbelievable. Now you can change that to a map if you want it to be a map. You can have it in 3 different sections like so. However you want it, it can be set up, but it feels very special indeed. This is really cool, and it's really hard to show you because we've just literally got a black wall behind us, but that's in camera mode or digital mode now, and then that's normal. I'm sure you can see that now. But that's the camera you can see from the roof. It's really cool actually, and then back to normal. It's brilliant. And you can adjust it if you want to. Press that, as you can see there, and then change the brightness and things like that. Really cool. It's also got Oyster Headlining, which makes it feel even more special because of course it matches the rest of the interior. You've got heated seats here, so you press the button here and then roll it round. You've got dual zone climate control. You've got also a front blower for the front windscreen and a rear heated windscreen of course as well. And of course you can choose your dual climate control however you want it to be set up. You also, when you pull the lever there, you can also, just bear with me, go from dynamic to comfort to eco to snow, ice and rain. But dynamic is where it goes red and it goes very fast. But that is your drive select button just there. You then have a tray which slides out. Again, look at the condition of everything. 12-volt charger, 2 cup holders here, and then USB-C, 12-volt, really clean, really sharp. Look at the condition around the gear selector. Do like the pattern as well in here, very smart. And that's your wireless charger, by the way, in there. And then of course your infotainment screen. You've got satellite navigation, you've got media, telephone for taking phone calls as well. And then if you scroll across, you've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. If you've not had either of those, you'll love them. It mirrors the screen from your phone to this screen, and you've got all your major apps you can use, Google Maps, WhatsApp, etc. It will read your text messages to you. Really super cool option there. Sorry, feature, not an option. Again, just highlighting to you the Bliss, I call it the blind spot monitoring system. Really nice to have. And when you engage reverse, you've got a reversing camera as well, of course, as having the parking aids to your left, which is visual and sound. What a car this is. I absolutely love this car. And funny enough, I was off when this car was purchased, and my colleagues said, oh, it says Jaguar as well there, hopefully you can see that on the floor. My colleagues said, this is a bit of you, Josh, so there you go. And it is, this is the car I would choose. I think it's a beautiful car. They're comfortable, they look good, the spec's amazing. For me as well, really important, and sorry, I'm not a motoring journalist or anything, but the driving position is perfect. We're an independent dealership. We purchase and we take in part exchange and sell cars that we believe in, that we love and we think are brilliant. So again, if you don't buy this XE, buy one. They're an absolutely fantastic motor vehicle. So if you're interested in this car and you're an auto trader, click the call seller icon. So you obviously pick up your phone and click that. You'll come straight through to the team here and we'll answer any questions that you may have about this car. If you can't talk on the phone though, fill out an online inquiry form and we'll get straight back to you. We can talk to you via email, text message, WhatsApp, whatever suits you, just let us know. Thank you so much for spending the time to watch this video. Just clicked 16 minutes, hope you enjoyed it. What a beautiful car this is. You're going to be absolutely delighted with it if you decide to purchase it. Get in contact with us. Let us know if you have any questions and we'd be delighted to help. Thanks again for your inquiry and we will speak to you very soon. Best regards, your Best Car Team.